Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Ekyz. The first time here, you're welcome. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. Today's video is how to highlight and contour for beginners. Today is day 6 for our beginner series. If you haven't seen day 1 to 5, I'm going to leave that down in my description box, so hurry, go check that out as soon as you're done watching this. So guys, I'm so excited right now, so excited. First of all, this series is coming to an end, so the next video we'll be posting for the series will be the end of the beginner series for now. And then guys, we just hit our first 100 subscribers. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm blushing right now, like I'm blushing. Okay, I know might sound very small, very little, but it isn't. This means the whole world to me. Like guys, you won't even understand the feelings. I am so grateful to you guys for subscribing to this channel. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that red button right down there and hit the notification bell for notifications anytime I upload new videos. Subscription is free, guys, it is free. Okay, all right, so we are going straight into this video. So now I'm done with my brows, my eyes, and then my skin. So we're gonna go on ahead right into the highlight and contour. Highlighting and contouring, what does it really mean? Highlight is to bring out, that is anything you want to make visible in your any part of your face. You bring that out by highlighting those areas, and those areas are areas where light will normally hit your face, while contour is to hide. So whatever features you do not want it pronounced, you then contour those areas to hide those features. Basically guys, you contour according to your face shape. Okay, let's pause in a minute. What face shape do you think I belong to? Just leave that down at the comment section. Okay, I'm gonna tell you my face shape at the end of this video. So I'll be telling you 3 different types of face shapes, then you leave the remaining types of face shapes that you know down the comment section. So 1, we have heart face shape, we have oblong face, we have diamond face shape. So the remaining 4, let me know down the comment section. From the Ferrarusi concealer palette, I'm going to be using this to highlight my under eye. So I'll be going in with this. I'll be taking this shade and this here to highlight underneath my eyes, my jawline. Did I say jawline? My chin and my forehead. Always take concealer that has your undertone to highlight. Do not take something that doesn't match your undertone. Your face might be looking more lighter than usual. If you have a bigger forehead than I do, it means you'll be contouring more than highlighting. For me, I have a small forehead, so if you have a small forehead like me, then this part is for you. So I'm highlighting the bridge of my nose. So I just take that brush, I turn to the side, and then apply that product right to the tip of my nose. The reason why I left this area, this small portion, is because I want to apply this shade a little that is a little bit lighter than the first concealer that I applied. So I want to open my eyes up a little bit, but this is not necessary, it's just personal preference. So for contouring, I'll be using this Nuban Beauty foundation in number D13 Amina, Q Amina. For you to contour your cheekbone, you trace that down here so you know where to put your contour. So I take that just like so. So as you can see, for the highlights, I gave this V shape. I'm taking that foundation upward because I want my face to be lifted and not droopy. Same thing here. So I trace from the tip of my ear and bring it down. So I'm just taking that foundation upward. For my forehead, I'm going to just put that right at my hairline. I'm not gonna contour too much on my forehead. So the reason why I left the highlights for some concealer like Ferrarusi concealer, it's a kind of on the luminous side. It's not a mattifying concealer, so you want to leave such concealer to dry down just a bit before you start blending, so you get that coverage that you're looking for. I'm going to be contouring my nose, so I take that concealer or foundation rather from the beginning of my brows. I just take that line down. I do the same thing on this side as well. So the closer the contour, the thinner your nose becomes. I'm gonna put a little of that here and here. So this is personal preference. If your chin is a bit longer, you can decide to really contour this area. I'll be blending my contour area using the City Color brush for in F04. So this is an angle brush. You can use a buffing brush to just buff that into your skin, or you use your beauty sponge. I'm blending this upward, not downward, because I want to make my face look lifted and snatched. I blend this into my hairline. So I'm just pushing that into my skin. So basically, I like to bronze my face instead of contouring because I have a small face. Still in this video, I'm going to do the contouring itself so that you know, but on a normal day I would be bronzing my face instead of contouring. So I feel you also do not need to only contour and highlight your face just because of the face shape. You also highlight and contour according to the size as well, because there are people that have very smaller face than even mine. So imagine that you contour such a face. For my nose, I'm using this small angle brush, still from City Color. The number is worn out, but this is how little it is. I'll use that to blend the nose contour. So I'm just pushing that basically into my skin. So you don't want to blend and then you blend the highlights that you put right at the tip of your nose together with the contour. You know, blend separately but blend it looking seamless. I'll be blending out my highlights using my beauty sponge. So I just turned over to the side. I did not use, pushing it in with a very light hand. It's not mattifying concealer, so you need to take your time and blend in gently. I'm gonna blend my forehead. Take your time when blending. Don't be in a rush. If not, you'll be leaving demarcations, you'll be moving your products. So just take your time. I blend section by section. I like to blend my under eyes last because I feel that area creases a lot. Once I finish blending, I set. Like I said, I love blending this area last because I don't want it to smudge or leave creases. When blending underneath your eyes, always try to look up. That's when you can get a proper blend. If you blend looking downwards, you'll be leaving creases underneath your eyes. Next, I'll be setting with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So I blend underneath my eyes one more time to be sure there's no any creases before I set. If you set a crease under eyes, that is what you are gonna get. Take as little product as possible, tap off excess, and then you set gently. Take You can build on your product. I always emphasize on building on product. Trust me, if you go in with too much product, it will be difficult for you to blend that productively. But if you build on your products, it will save you a whole lot of time. Make sure that you take that setting powder up to your lower lid, because you also highlighted that area. I see a lot of times where people don't set that side. I don't know why. I like to set the sides of my nose as well, because this area you also want it to stay matte, and it also helped that contour that you did give you that slimmy effect. Remember, you set every area that you highlighted to keep the concealer in place and also cast more light to that areas. I also like to take that powder to my brows to further prevent oil from my brows and also make it look natural. So to set the bridge of my nose, I always use this pencil-like brush to set the tip of my nose. This is from City Color in LO2. I dip into that setting powder and always tap off excess, and then I place right on my nose. It's a precise brush to help you stay in line with the highlights that you applied at the tip of your nose. I produce oil at the bridge of my nose a lot. Like right now, I'm even producing oil already because I didn't set on time. So I'm going to leave this to bake. I always bake the bridge of my nose. So before I go with a face powder all over my face, I'm going to be setting the contour areas. Remember, we did a liquid contour, so now I'll be setting the areas that I contoured with the same brush I used in blending out the contour. So I'm going into this shade in maroon. This is a warm shade of powder, so I'm going to be setting those areas. Remember, little is more. Go in with little product at a time. I'm just taking that towards my hairline. Mostly I like to warm up my face, but I have to do like a proper contour for you because I want you to see exactly what it is to contour. I just bring that down, though I did not apply that contour product around my jawline, but I'm just doing that right now. So to emphasize that contour line, I'm going to go into my setting powder one more time and just draw a straight line. Bring that down. This is absolutely a preference. If you want to do this, fine, but it's not like it's a must routine that you do. If you don't want, you can just do your contour and then you are set to go. So I don't leave this area to bake. I just set and then almost immediately I dust off the excess powder. So I'm setting that contour that I did on my nose with the same brush I used in blending the product in earlier. But if you have another brush, a clean one, you can use that to blend in or to set your contour. So I'm going to be setting with the same palette. I'll be using the sweet honey and the chocolates, both in this palette, to set the whole of my face. I'm going to be dusting off the excess powder on my nose. Just stipple that into my skin. So I'm gonna go on ahead to apply my lippy, complete my eyes, and I'll be back. But yeah guys, that is it for the highlight and contour. Basically, this is how I do my highlight and contour. But if you feel there's any other way that you can do your highlight and contour to suit your face better, that's fine. Highlight and contour for me is a thing of preference according to your face shape and size. So I told you guys I have a small face, and you know, I contour according to the size of my face and according to the shape. Like I said in the beginning, that at the end of the video I'm going to tell you what face shape I belong to. I have a heart face shape. Leave a comment down below, let me know what face shape you belong. So yeah, that is it for this highlight and contour video. So thank you so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, leave a comment below, and also don't forget to subscribe right here and ring the bell beside it so you don't miss new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, stay blessed, and stay beautiful till I come your way next time. Bye guys.